Hi, I'm here. Of course I am. So, give me some time on the cards, y'all. I got mad cards in storage, and y'all like, can you get some more cards? They're coming. I just have to find the time to get to storage and get them. I was gonna buy some more, and I'm like, Kayla, you don't need no more fucking cards. You really don't. So, after a while, they're all the same. You know? So, hold on. Separate these. We put them together the other day. So remember the other day I said in a message, I was reading something. I think it was off of Google, and it was about hands itchy. Oof, Jacob's ladder. If you know what that is, that's pretty much, the path toward ascension. Pretty much, ascension energy is here. Okay, this is because you're releasing. Obviously, you can't ascend holding on. So we're gonna get a couple different messages. We'll get a soulmate card at the end. Okay, so what I'm getting here is this. So I was at work today, and for a brief moment, I forgot it was Friday the 13th. Right, for the superstitious ones out there. And this was bringing me back to Jacob's ladder, because I was at work, went outside, and I realized they was working on the building or something, and there was literally two ladders, and it was so like ironic to me, because I'm like, they say never walk under a ladder because it's bad luck, and I'm like, it's Friday the 13th, and I'm like, I wonder how many people walked under that ladder. But I just thought that was kind of funny. It's like spirits like always talking. I did see the ladder, for those who want to know. Clearly, just that I saw it. So, ooh, wow. This one wanted to fall, so I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, so that energy is here. Like I said, for the superstitious ones. Okay, for those who see Friday the 13th as, Day of the Divine Feminine, there you go. Hopefully you are, I'm just turning all the cards upright. Y'all are seeing me, so whatever comes out reverse is reverse, okay? Oh, wow. It's fun. It's crazy. This is here too, that I just separated. But yeah, Day of the Divine Feminine. And it's crazy because we've been getting all this information lately. We've been getting all these downloads, and we'll call them downloads. And these downloads we've been getting leading up to, remember we just had the retrograde, right? That was to bring us back to things that we need to touch on, to heal, to let go of, right? We always go back to go forward. So we went back, now we came forward, right? So some certain things, world card, coming full circle, right? It's crazy. This is here, Priestess. So now we have Starseeds out here. You're being asked, as you've been being asked to purge and release, if you've been following the guidance, we have this full moon that's coming up. I think it's Sunday. I'm not sure, but fucking crazy. Okay. Communicate clearly. Okay. So we have this full moon coming up. I think it's, like I said, the 15th. I'm not sure, but I know there is one coming. And it's in the sign of Gemini. And as you know, full moons are not to gain and maintain, like it's to release. So we've been releasing, and now we have a moon to release. And it's funny because it's in the sign of Gemini. So how Gemini, Mercury, rules communication. So a lot of things at this time will be alleviated by just simply communicating, opening up your mouth and speaking. Heavy emphasis here on the throat chakra. Anybody dealing with throat chakra interference, that's going to be clearing up. There's been a lot of work and projection on speakers in the throat chakra. So my ear is getting hot, my right ear. So that's going to be opening up. And I'm looking at these blue index cards. Like, come on now. So Gemini energy, for those of you who have Gemini highly placed in your chart, pay attention to where that is. Focus on that energy. It's different for everybody. I'm not going to make this very specific. It's going to be pretty much broad for everyone to be able to relate and or take in whatever information they need. But this is a full moon in the sign of Gemini. So let's talk about if you are a twin. We got to do this. People want to hear this. It's necessary information. If you are a twin, whatever process or point in your journey you are a twin, this moon is going to be very crucial. Why? I've been posting on my community. If you've been feeling and seeing the energy, like I said before, every twin, all right, is not going to come into union. That's clear. physical union. Spiritual union, it's always a thing. It's already happened. You know this at this point. If you don't know, then I'm not talking to you. Okay, we're too far in this journey for me to be breaking down the shit that you guys already know. So there's that. For the twins who are not coming into union, this part of this energy is for you. For those of you guys who have made the conscious decision to release this energy, this is going to be the final push. This full moon is going to have you release whatever heaviness that you're feeling in regards to this journey. Now, what this is ultimately going to do, it's not saying you're not a twin. Some of you guys are whole twins by yourself. And that's what you need to realize. Once you understand that, you will stop looking for this magical person that is not here for you. I'm not saying you don't have someone that God has for you, but some of you guys, your journey was merely trying to understand who you are. Both sides of yourself, masculine, feminine. And when those come into balance, when those come into unison, God has a person for you. Now, there are actual people who are divine feminine, divine masculine that will come together in a twin flame union. I'm talking about the ones that are not. So the ones that are not, what's going to happen is you're going to be releasing a portion of your journey, that stagnant energy, that stuck energy, that 10 of Wands energy, that Hanged Man energy. You're going to be releasing the need to control that journey and allowing. And what this release is going to do is going to open the door for you to be able to move forward. If you do want a relationship, there are going to be people that are approaching. So this is kind of like God asking you guys, twins, okay, who are not wanting to be in the twin flame connection. Like you're looking elsewhere type energy. Like just because you're a twin, no one said you have to be with this person. If you have evolved, if you have ascended and this person has not, rightfully so. You're not meant to wait. That's not your purpose. So for some of you guys, this is going to be, I'm not even looking at the comments right now because I already see it's some weird shit. So we're just going to keep talking. That's that. So, yeah, there's a lot of different energies for the twins. For the twins that are coming into union, this is going to be a time for both of you, divine feminine and divine masculine, to release, to purge whatever residual energies you have. You got to remember, too, a lot of twins were projected upon. There was a lot of magic. There was a lot of dark work. There was a lot of curses. There was a lot of hexes. There was a lot of spells. So what's happening right now is all of those things are breaking. All of those things are being released. And what God is doing is he's pushing people together. So if you're feeling a strong pull toward your twin at this time, just know that God is doing something behind the scenes, okay? For those of you wanting to be with this person. For those of you guys who are done with the twin flame journey, you close that chapter, you close that cycle, you've evolved, you're beyond that, you want, whatever else. There's more coming to you as well. This is pretty much, there's enough for everybody. There's enough to go around. Like no one's going to be left in a space of not having love if that's what they desire. God is making a way for a lot of individuals. So there were a lot of people that were trying to keep you stuck in a mindset that you had to be with this person. And God is saying, well, you're about to prove them wrong. There's some of you here who have done the work. You have ascended. And this Gemini energy is going to bring in more of your path. So with the releasing, there's always gaining. This is why it's so important to release, right? So whatever you guys are purging, and this is, going to be for you individually. Ancestors are coming through right now. Deep replenishment. Whatever it is that you guys are purging, you're being guided at this time. Some of you guys, your ancestors just want you to focus on your protection work, okay? And that's it. Everything else will just fall into place naturally. Now, with this Gemini energy as well, it has a lot to do with morals, values, ethics, choices, right? Choices that are in alignment with you. So what that means is pulling back from everyone else. Some of you guys might already be doing this, pulling back and finding out what it is you want, what makes you happy. This is, at this point in your journey, it's about you. What makes you happy? Okay, so there's a lot coming through. So first, let me tap into this Friday the 13th energy. But yeah, this Gemini energy is going to be having a lot of people wanting to communicate, wanting to speak up, wanting to choose different things. So some of you guys, you might be at that point where you're like, okay, I'm doing this, but I want to do this. Here's the thing with the lover's path, the Gemini, the twin energy here is that you're kind of being moved by something different right now. There's a different energy, and I'm not going to call it out because everybody's dealing with something different. But a lot of you guys, you're being called and moved in a certain direction right now. Your healing is bringing this in. So if you can release what is no longer serving you, there's someone here I saw when I hold up the tarot cards, 10 of Wands. You're still carrying something. Release this burden. Sit with yourself as much as you need to this weekend. You got to use the moons. Not like these people be out here using the moons. It makes no sense to do moon work if you're not doing the shadow work. It makes no sense to send out negative energy. He can't explain common sense. People be working with the moon, but that's all they work with. In between each, there's 2 weeks. So that means, fuck the 2 weeks. We just waiting on the moon. So we're just going to do work on the moon. Some people be doing work every day. And that's why it fails. But in order for the magic to work, it has to be in alignment. So if we have a full moon in Gemini, Gemini is communication, Gemini is speaking, Gemini is analytical, like Gemini is the wrong sign to be playing with the moon in, but any moon is the wrong sign. But what I'm picking up here is like it's alignment. This Gemini energy is focusing in on alignment. Whatever is not in alignment with your assignment will not pass go. So they can do whatever they want, just like they do every other day. The energy I'm getting here with this moon energy is that you guys are protected. You're protected from anything that is not your intention. Whatever you do not want to be made manifest in your life, you're protected against. That's just pretty much it. You don't even have to worry about this moon shit no more. Let them do what they do. What God is saying, every time, blessings on your healing. Blessings on your healing every single time. Every outdated principality will be exposed and brought to light. All right. So let's tap into this Friday the 13th energy, Divine Feminine. Of course. Why would you not come out? Friday the 13th, day of Divine Feminine. Here you are, High Priestess. All right. Some of you guys are being told with this full moon that's coming in as well with this energy, tighten up your circle. Here we go with that circle energy. Things are coming full circle. How do you know to tighten up your circle? Well, you see your circle's looking funny, right? Okay. So you got to see to be able to tighten it up. The divine is sending out warnings. So Divine Feminine, you don't need to worry about it. If anybody was doing anything today, that's crazy. Working on a Divine Feminine on the day of the Divine Feminine. That's a curse. Okay. The universe wants to know if it can bless you. Okay, Divine Feminine, that's what you're getting with this Friday the 13th energy. So some of you guys, you are being blessed. Some of you guys have been blessed today. Some of you guys received something today. Energy vampires are here, of course. They got to take, they got to drain, they got to steal. All right, calling my spirits, Kodak Black. Okay, so your spirit is talking to you, Divine Feminine. You know. Of course, Dark Magician Virgo is here. Right? Curses and hexes are being instantly broken. So whoever, like I said, these feminines working on feminines, it's fucking crazy. And they wonder why they can't have shit. But Dark Magician Virgo is here. And whatever spells she has been doing, they're going back. I just flipped the cards. So this is instantaneous. I mean, like I said, whatever was being done today, Divine Feminine, Friday the 13th, people want to be all weird. It doesn't matter. Blessings on love as well. I like that. Low vibe and Aries is here. So, okay. I'm done with these people. I'm done with them. All right. What's the energy for, what do you need to know? Friday the 13th. Let's get tarot. Let's get some tarot. All right. 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords. That makes sense. As it should. 5 of Swords. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Someone's very, very, very mad that you're able to heal. This is, yeah, someone who's been working on you. They're very, very mad that you're able to heal from something. Someone keeps doing the same thing repetitively to an earth angel that is protected. Like, I don't know how many times, different ways we got to say this. Like, this shit's crazy. I don't know. Common sense ain't common, clearly. If something's not working, doesn't mean let's keep trying. But I guess to these people, that's what it means. All right. So they'll keep trying. Don't worry about them. They'll spend their life trying and clearly failing. All right. Divine Feminine. Here's your energy. Empress is coming out. All right, what do you need to know about this Friday the 13th energy as the Divine Feminine comes out? King of Swords, Six of Wands. You're seeing something or someone clearly. I don't know. Here we go with that twin energy in reverse. What I'm feeling like is a secret has been revealed to a Divine Feminine on this journey. So I don't know if this happened today or what. But what I do know is there's a Divine Feminine out here who's listening to her intuition, okay, today, because this is a Friday the 13th message. Today you received a download. Today you were told something. Today you were told to release something. Today God said this is no longer a part of your purpose and or mission. It's too much of a burden. Stop juggling something. Some of you guys, you are even told, like, listen, if you continue, okay? So Divine Feminine, what you're being told today is to release, okay? You've ascended. There's a Divine Feminine here who has ascended. There's a Divine Feminine here whose person is not ascending with you. So with that being said, you were told release something. So when it comes to a Divine Feminine right now, your intuition is telling you about all the fuckery. You know the secrets. You know what's already happening. You know what's being planned. You know what's being plotted. This has to do with that Friday the 13th energy where I said yesterday they want to play today on a portal, not realizing what tomorrow is. Like, I don't get it. So that's the energy for today. Yeah. That's why I started this message before I even took the cards out, saying there's some twins that are coming into union and some that are not. Your intuition is telling you this. Listen to yourself. You're being guided, okay? Like I said before, I don't care about a twin flame. If a person is not, all these titles people want to place on shit. Divine Feminine, you healed. You did the shadow work. You did the purging. You did the Reiki. You did the fucking childhood wound healing. You did the breaking of the curses. You did all the cycle shit. You're done with cycles. You see what I'm saying? You can't make people heal, Divine Feminine. If people don't see your energy, people don't see your essence, people don't want to just jump on board and get these blessings and live a better life and all these other things, not with you. I'm just saying, by taking the example. A lot of you guys, Divine Feminine, were called to be the leader. And a lot of you guys, Divine Feminine, have been, people have been listening. But we can't force people to change. Energetically, if you're not aligned, this connection will never work. Never. I don't care how much you love this person. I don't care how much this person loves you. This is called devotion, dedication. This is fucking hard work. This is putting in the energy, the effort, the time. Everything has potential, but what you work on will grow. You can't do all the work, is what God is saying. There's a Divine Feminine here that's been doing all the work. There's a Divine Feminine here that's been carrying the brunt of the healing. There's a Divine Feminine that's been dealing with way more than she needs to deal with. And on this Friday the 13th, day of Divine Feminine, God is saying, yo, what you gonna do? Yes, I know this is your person, but I'm also showing you. You're not guessing. You're not making this up in your head. I'm showing you clear signs that this individual is not choosing to heal. So what are you going to choose to do? Sit back and wait? How long you been waiting? God wants to see once more. Sometimes our twin just comes into our life to show us what we need to do, to show us how we need to grow, to show us that we deserve more, to make us see that there's more out in the world than just dealing with what this is because it's supposedly Divine Feminine. Let this go. Let this go. That's what you're being guided to do. If this resonates with you, I can't make this shit up. Something got to stop. Yeah, something got to stop. God's telling you it's time to move forward. There's love here. There's love here. You're not getting it where you were, but there's love here. That's what you don't see. There's love here. Yeah. What is this moon for the Divine Feminine? Page of Pentacles. There's love here. Yeah. There's definitely love here. And if you know, like I know, there's love here. There's love here. So don't take in what these people are putting out. Don't take in what these people are putting out. That's what you're being told. There's another masculine here. There's somebody else out here. I'm trying to tell you. And this person is manifesting you. This is not who God is telling you it's time to release. This is someone new. Someone sees you as being very grounded. Someone has very deep emotions. I'm not saying for you. This person's going to come off like very, very, it's going to start like a friendship, like funny, hee, ha. Like you and this person's like sense of humor is like, it matches and it's going to grow. That's the thing here. What you nurture grows. So this is a gift that's being given to you. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Okay. Do not despise humble beginnings. Do not judge a book by its cover is what God is saying. All right. You know, you've already dealt with this energy. This was exposed to you. This is what was exposed to you. But God said, okay, now that you saw the truth, now look what I have for you. I have a gift for you. And this person that's coming in is going to be like the match to your... It's kind of like how it was before, where you were the water and they were the earth. It's kind of like you're going to be the earth and this person is going to pour into you. I feel like that's the best connection when you have the water and the cups. I mean, the water and the earth, because that's grounded. Like usually the women are the emotional ones and the men are the more grounded ones. So it's like when women get overly emotional, they have a grounded man to ground them and vice versa. Maybe roles weren't right. I don't know, with this past person that you were dealing with, or they weren't holding up their end of the bargain. Whatever it is, you got a man that's going to love on you. Like this man has a lot of emotion and he's manifesting it. So this is pretty much when I say he's manifesting you, this is someone who is looking for in a partner the same thing you're looking for, Divine Feminine. This is probably someone that has dealt with a lot of fuckery, just like you have. And this person sees you as someone they want to go after. Someone's attracted to you. Someone's attracted to your spiritual nature, and this is not a manipulator. This man is coming up in the upright. This emperor has not flipped. So there's something here about this. This is not someone from your past. Like I said, this is not someone from your past. This is a new individual here. So Divine Feminines, this is what this, okay, I guess we moved into the full moon energy. This is what's coming in the full moon energy. Yeah, these people who are sending this conflict magic to your twin flame connection, look where it's going. It's not coming to you. You ain't competing for nothing. You know who you are. You know your spot. You know who your person is, whether you're with them or not. People want to go off the physical and, oh, she's not with him, so da-da-da. Okay. Does that mean anything? No. Like I said, people are looking at the spiritual journey way too physical. And that's why they're lost in the sauce. But anyways, these people who want to keep projecting, they're just getting it right back instantaneously. Whoever this man is, he's very, very spiritual as well. He's not afraid of a spiritual woman. This man is actually, I don't know, this is a spiritual man. This is a man that believes in God. He may not, say it outright like you do, whatever the energy is, but this man is upright. This man knows how to use the gifts that he was given. This man is looking for a woman to love. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess if you do the work, you get the love you want. You settle, you don't. You work, you get happiness. This is what your healing has brought in. It's time for love. That's what this is. Divine Feminine, it's time for you to be nurtured. It's time for you to be given to. It's time for you to stop fighting with these weird-ass men who want to compete with you. And it's time for you to have a man that want to love on you. That's what I'm getting from this. You know, if you've been dealing with a man that's been trying to compete with you or make you jealous or make you feel like he left you out in the cold or make you feel like he found something better. Okay, fine. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm channeling. Like, this is what you've been dealing with. And God's like, nah, we're not putting no work into that shit no more. Here's something new. Go after this. So whatever you were just dealing with and you were just like, God, if it's not for me, let me know. Show me a sign. I'm pretty sure God showed you it wasn't for you any longer and that it was time for you to move forward. Okay. Something was knocking you off balance. And I feel like it was this connection, holding on to this connection. Yeah, 5 of Wands. It was making you feel conflicted. 2 of Pentacles. So that energy is clearing up. If you can release this energy, this is energy that needs to be released for you to open up to what's coming. Because I'm telling you, this shit's right here. This shit's right here. You would be, you got to release something. You would be surprised how when I talk about closing the door or walking away from what no longer serves you, how like literally when you take that step, when you're guided, when God says, okay, like say God says, Kayla, stop doing this. And I say, okay, I stop doing that. As soon as I stop doing that, something else is introduced. I'm like, oh shit. So people be like, oh, I'm not getting what I want. But it's like, okay, are you doing what you should do to get what you want? You can't do what you want and get what you want, because sometimes what you're doing is not what you need to do to get what you want. Sometimes it's actually the opposite. So when you stop thinking so much and you go with the guidance, High Priestess, what ends up happening is things begin to flow. And what's happening is God is moving you away from something to move you towards something. Something is still coming into union. You're not going to not have a union. See? Just won't be with the person you think you were going to have it with. But it's okay. Thank God for what you didn't have to experience. You saw what you did. So thank God for not experiencing what you didn't have to experience. Now you get a King of Cups, a true King of Cups. Not someone who was a King of Cups by default because you were the Queen of Cups. You understand? This is someone that actually wants to love you, not someone who feels like they have to, or it's a job, or like, this is weird. Divine Feminine, you deserve real, genuine, unconditional love. Not the sneaky shit. Not this 5 of Swords, Page of Wands shit. Not this 8 of Wands shit. Like, nah, that's not what you put out. That's not what you get. So Divine Feminine, your healing is bringing an end to confusion. You have no more energy for it. Like, you're done with the confusion. You're seeing that, I don't want to say people are weak, but you're just too strong. I feel like this is Divine Feminine who's strong in her emotions. She knows what she wants. She knows what she deserves. She loves strong. Like, this is Divine Feminine that once she gives you her heart, it's like the shit's over. So Divine Feminine, this is someone that's going to give you all of them, and you're naturally going to open up to them. This man is not, I don't know, there's something here about this man for you, Divine Feminine. God said you can see this coming. Some of you guys, you already know there's someone coming into your energy. Someone you may have just started talking to someone and you're wondering if it's going to go anywhere. God said, yeah, it'll go very far. If you can let go of what doesn't serve you, release that burden, you see the future. Someone out here sees that God is sending them a person. Yeah, Queen of Cups. And you were told, walk away. You can't have this and that. That's pretty much what it is. Whatever this and that is. God is saying it's time for a tower. It's time to shake up that faulty foundation. It's time to get your head. Yes, Divine Feminine. It's time for you to understand something. Okay? Yes. You would come out. You would come out. So with this full moon energy here, it's bringing in a whole lot. It's releasing a whole lot. What you're releasing with this full moon energy is this energy of 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling like the person that you love is, it's not a feeling because the Queen of Swords is here, which is truth. But with this Queen of Swords in reverse here, 9 of Swords, like, yeah, manipulation at its finest. Divine Feminine, you're done with manipulation. You're grounded and stable. You want somebody that's grounded and stable. You are love. You want love. You give. You want to receive. Like, you're ready. You're ready to let go of things that are not for you. Something isn't for you no more. You've outgrown something. It's okay. Release with love. Forgiveness. And that's why forgiveness is on the bottom of this deck right here. Forgive the past. Let it go. Step into this new. We're no longer living because of, the past shit. Like I said, those were cycles. We had to go through shit. Those were cycles. The cycles are over. We're in seasons now. We've grown up. We got good seasons coming your way. Seasons of love, seasons of happiness, seasons of abundance, seasons of you rising into where you're supposed to be. Yes. Seasons of you getting what you should be getting. People want to keep blocking this twin connection. Okay, well, block it. Now you're just going to venture off because, again, like I said before, if you're a Divine Feminine, you know all the work that it takes to maintain your energy, because anybody can't be a Divine Feminine. That's a lie. But it takes a lot to maintain this energy, to stay in this frequency. You know that. So it's kind of like you're at a point where, like, anyone who's going to lower that shit, I'm all set. And I feel like for you, Divine Feminine, it's just really time. You've transformed too much. You can't go back. There's something here. Divine Feminine said she don't want to deal with no man from her past. Maybe that's what God needed you to come to terms with. You've outgrown it. You've outgrown it. Be okay with that. And if people aren't okay with your growth, they're not for you anyways. So either way, it's a win-win for you. Because if they're not happy for your growth, they were probably trying to stun it. You don't need that. You need someone that's going to grow with you. You're never going to be the same. Every day you wake up, you evolve. Every day you wake up, you change. Every day you wake up, you get more knowledge and wisdom. You need a person that's going to grow with you. It's going to change with you. This is the person. I feel like this is going to be a person that you're with for a long time. I don't know. This is just what this full moon is bringing in love. Gemini, it makes sense. The lovers. Hi. God is telling you to trust your path. If you knew it would be supported, what would you do? Divine Feminine. If you knew it would be supported, what would you do? Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing and rewriting the future. And a lot of you guys, why you've had so many like ups and downs when it comes to love is because you were breaking generational curses when it came to those issues and those matters. Generations and generations worth of unhealthy relationships, struggle love, what's that word? Trauma bonds, disguised as love, shit like that. And you guys have to break those. And so now I feel like some of you guys are going to come into this relationship or come into this friendship that grows into a relationship. And it's like, you're going to ascend together. You both are going to get blessed together. You both are going to get money together. You both are going to have a good life. Like, it's like, this is the reward for the work. You don't understand how big this is, and I can't put it into words. Like, this is the reward for all of the hard work. None of your hard work was in vain, is what God is saying. If you want the love of a lifetime, you got to change your life. You see what I'm saying? People want things, but they don't want to change shit. I don't understand. Like, that don't make no sense. Divine Feminine, you understand this. Break the chain. You broke the chain when it comes to toxic love, toxic relationships, okay? You might be a Divine Feminine who hasn't really seen many successful marriages. You might be a Divine Feminine where, everyone in your family, they might be single, or, they might get married and not stay together. It's like you're the Divine Feminine that came to change that narrative. No, healthy love is good. Healthy love is real. Healthy love consists of both individuals being all in and, being healthy, shit like that. And this is what you're going to have, a very healthy relationship. Double mission. Like I said, you're meant to be with a person. So if people were making you feel like, oh, you can't be a twin flame on the twin flame journey, if you're single, they're weirdos. They're clearly not a twin on the twin flame journey, because that's not what God says. What God says is grow yourself, and what's meant for you will come to you, twin or not. So double mission means you and a person have a mission together, channeling and uplifting humanity. Double mission, two people. So you have a mission with this person. You had a mission regardless. And the person that you were going to be with was going to be a part of that. Whoever this person was. That's why God said, take your mind off of the individual that is on your mind and expand your horizon, broaden your horizon. There's more fish in the sea type energy. So trust the niggle. What is the niggling failing trying to tell you? Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle, Divine Feminine, and unbound. Let me find out a twin was trying to do binding magic on you. That's crazy. Because they knew they weren't going to change or evolve, so they started working on you, and it lowered your frequency. Some of you guys, you thought it was a karmic that was doing it, but it was actually... And this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You can't do this. Not you, but whoever is trying to bind you. You're not bound to this person. Unbound, even if it is a twin. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Like I said, release. Let go. Cut the cord. God will allow you to do this. Lumeria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Because as a twin, only God can cut that cord. And he does cut that cord. And he reattaches that cord when he sees fit. The initiation. But I feel like this cord is... Oof. If you know, you know. Some of you guys, you had to release this. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. You had to release this. Unbound, pillar of light, breaking the chain, trust your path, the initiation. Like, you were being directly led to leave something in the past. Because there's new for you. There's new here. So that's the energy that I have. I mean, shit. You got love that's coming. You got love that's leaving. However that goes for you. All right? It's here. What you want is here. Okay? What does this Divine Feminine need to know? A card flipped. Of course it did. Remain positive. Yep. Be assertive with what you want in the near future. Okay? Oh, shit. But this consists of you letting go of something. This is what people don't understand when I talk about sacrifice. God says, you want this? Okay, you got to let go of this. Okay, God says, you want this job? Okay, you have to let go of this. We're not talking about people. You want what you want, you got to let go of what's not going to help you get that. This is the energy of, like, I feel like sacrifice, releasing something, letting something go in the near future. God's like, yo, let this shit go so that I can give you this. I got something waiting for you, but I can't give you that with that. This is going to mess up that. You know, they say one wrong apple or something, one bad apple ruins the bunch. It's like something meshing with this is terrible. Something new meshing with this is wonderful. It's like God's not going to let two things come to... God ain't blessing no mess, period. That's it. So let go of divine feminine. Whatever this is, let it go. Because in the near future, if you can, you're opening a door here. Yeah, don't stop. God's saying there will be a peaceful resolution. Continue to take action. You don't need to worry about anything. Nothing to worry about. Because there's something better. And with this divine timing, if you're in flow, you know exactly what that is, when that is, how that's coming. Okay? So divine timing is at play here, divine feminine. Of course you know. Big happy changes are coming as well. Okay? What is unlikely? It's unlikely that God's going to tell you to stop. Wait, don't do that. No, because you already know God's giving you the answers. God's telling you because you're asking yes or no questions. God's telling you no 2 times to a question that you asked. And you trust God. And you said, okay, so I'm going to let that go. All right? And I'm going to put myself out here. Right? And if I put myself out here, I'm going to be open to new opportunities. And if I want love, I'm going to let go of what's not. And I'm going to have love, right? But there was something here where God said you needed to get more information first. And yes, you did hear truly what God told you. Yes, the answer is yes. Okay, the answer is yes. If you let go of that, you get this. Whatever that is, I don't know. I don't care. That's between you and God. Okay? So, sorry, this is quick. I don't have a lot of time. I just got home. Mission, faith. Yeah, you're on a faith walk. Faith walk. Might not make sense. But you want a faith walk. And if you keep that faith, you're going to get everything God promised you. A lot of you guys are getting things from the past that you forgot about. Yeah. Twin flame signs. Okay. Some of you guys, this might actually be your real twin flame. And that other one was just practice. You see? You never know how God works. So, intensity. Okay, and protected. So this new person, I feel like you're gonna feel it from jump. I'm like feeling like love at first sight here. Like you're gonna meet this person, they're gonna catch your eye, you're gonna catch theirs. There's gonna be no stopping. You're gonna be like, oh damn. Like this could even be you being out looking like, I don't want to say looking like, you know, but just like not caring, and this person being like, yo, you're beautiful. And you're like, let me see, let me look at my phone. Like this person is like gonna love you like off the rip. Person's going to tell you you're beautiful. This person's going to make you happy. This person's going to want to be with you. They hate this. They fucking hate this. I was just talking about the throat chakra. They hate this shit. They hate that someone is going to love you. It's fucking weird. Yep. I love you. This person, you and this person are going to grow together very quickly. If you already started talking to this person, you want to know if it's going anywhere? Oh yeah, and it's protected. It's definitely protected. Protected. God's showing some of you too, divine feminine, how when you open up, how you're able to feel feelings for people that are different. Some of you guys, you've been in this energy where you just like, you might get a lot of attention, but you're like, nah, because you got like one specific person that stays on your heart or stays on your mind. And now it's like, God is opening you up to the possibilities. And you're like able to like feel things for other people. So yeah. You're open. You're ready to receive love. And that's why it's coming. Yeah. I don't cry because they don't want me to say this. Wow, they don't want me to say this. This is going to be something real. I'm hearing someone's thoughts right now, and they're fucking crazy. Yeah, somebody's daydreaming about something. It's really not a daydream. It's a negative thought that they're sending, and I'm hearing it, and fuck you too. Period. I just heard, I hope you choke, bitch. It's okay. Careful what you wish for. Yeah, be careful what you wish for. Wanting in reverse. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's fine. I know exactly what I'm hearing. Keep your negative thoughts to yourself or get the fuck out. Divine timing. Like I said, everything is happening in divine timing. You're healing. Everything was worth the wait. You may have been feeling like love was stagnant for you, or people actually had something to do with why love wasn't loving. They had nothing to do with that. You can't fear what you want. You can't fear that someone can ruin something either. Like, people don't have this type of power. It's fake. It's fake power. It's projection. Believe in God. How the fuck do you believe a devil has power over your relationship? Get the fuck up out of here. No. That's the way I look at it. God promised you something. And God is going to show you how blessed you are. God's like, you? Blessed one? You doubt me? What are you doubting? I promised you something. I said that if you healed and you waited just a little bit longer, that I was going to work all this shit out and you was going to get what the fuck you want. God don't lie. God's like, yo, the world is opening up to you. The world is opening up to you. And people are going to be opening up to you as well. Someone's going to give you some flowers. Yeah, mission, I love you. Yeah. I love you. With this energy I'm getting, God is telling you that. Yeah, God is telling you that. You're loved. Anything less is a fucking illusion. When this person comes in, when you do start talking to this person, don't say shit. Don't say a thing. Let them think you're single. Don't tell nobody shit. If you hear me, you hear me. Because I'm trying to tell you, God's helping you do something. Follow your bliss, which means shut your mouth. Because you know you got haters out here that's mad, don't want you happy, don't want anyone loving you, all these other fucking things because they're weirdos. So don't say nothing. Follow your bliss in silence. Shh. That's what I'm being told to tell you. Don't tell a soul. Yep, don't tell nobody. God wants this to be unspoken about until he tells you the time is right. So that means if you get into a relationship with this person, don't post their picture. Don't post nothing about the connection. Don't post their name. Don't post shit. Can't attack. Nothing. Or try to attack. Because even if you do, it's just, just don't tell nobody shit. People want to keep creating illusions around your life. You can create the best one. Faith is here. God said have faith. Continue. Your faith has got you here. Your cross, something about you carrying your cross. God's telling you he needs you to be hopeful right now. This might all sound like, okay, whatever. But I'm telling you, if you ain't never heard a message from God, the cards are just telling you what the words that are coming out my mouth next are going to be. God says, I need you to be hopeful. I need you to have faith. Bless the hot you. Ooh. How the fuck this song come on when I'm doing this live? This is what I'm saying. Nothing is coincidental. Somebody's going to bless you. This person is going to be a blessing to your life. Didn't we have that card? This person's going to be a blessing to you. This full moon's doing a fucking lot. But it's only doing what you've done. If you've done the work, then the work is now being done for you. You got the universe on your side. You saw the world, right? God said you can have anything in this world. What you want, my child? You did this, you did this, you did that, you did this, you did this, you did that. What you want? That's it? That's it? That's all? My child, think bigger. That's all you can see for yourself? God's ready to bless somebody. I'm telling you, what the fuck? Gemini energy communication. God's telling you. You better be listening. All right, give me one more card before I go. Page of Cups energy. Surprise. This is also a part of your mission. So if you thought a closed door in your twin flame journey meant your journey stops, no. Surprise. Surprise. Surprise, Divine Feminine. You got blessed up and someone lost out. So I don't know how else to say that. You're getting blessed up once again because you keep doing what's meant to be done, what you're guided to do. You're getting blessed up in all areas. You can expect this shit. Three of Wands is the visionary, one who sees the future. What you're seeing is right. Fuck these people. Knight of Swords, death in reverse. That's pretty much what I heard. I don't need to go into that energy. So, Most High, before I go, what? I don't have to lie about nothing I say. While these motherfuckers watch and send negative messages, they already fucking lost the battle. The shit's already done. You guys are done. The war, the battle, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The truth is, it's already won. Truth is, it was never yours to fight. Truth is, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Truth is, you know that. Truth is, the hexes, the curses, the fuckery, none of that shit did nothing for you but made you stronger. The truth is, you're tapped in. The truth is, you can see the truth. The truth is, you're a truth speaker. The truth is, you are a fucking twin. The truth is, you're not going back to that person. The truth is, you see the truth. The truth is, you're being guided toward a motherfucker that is actually worth you holding on to and is not going to lie, manipulate, deceive, and block you from what is meant for you because it's fucking time. Karmic lesson. Our twins teach us karmic lessons. I don't know if you realize that our twin is our mirror. So you get karma. Upright, Empress, because you see what's for you. This is your justice. This is your good luck. You're going into a cycle of... I gotta get that out of my vocabulary because I'm done with cycles. I heard you're done with cycles, but everyone's not. Okay, well, we need to get over these cycles, okay? Wheel of Fortune, justice for the Empress. Why are you getting this? Because you took so much. You put your feelings, your love, your emotions on standby. Yeah. And God, like I said, God said, surprise, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups. Now for that, you get shit that you can't even fucking imagine coming. And it's like energy of surprises. Like these things that are happening, some of you guys, God told you how these things were going to transpire. And some of you guys, these are really surprises and not the bad kind. Y'all dealt with the bad surprises. Y'all dealt with the Page of Cups that was the devil energy and all those other weird ass energies. This Page of Cups that's coming in for you, Divine Feminine, in this season, I feel like starting this 2025 is going to be a fucking year for you, girl. You're going to be happy. It's like, no more of this. You've already done this. Like, if you want to put yourself back in this, that's on you. But for those of you who have cut the cords, who see what you need to see, who have said, God, I'm done. I don't need to get no more lessons of pain. I don't need no more lessons of trauma. I'm ready for happiness. I'm ready for love. I'm ready for growth. I'm ready for expansion. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. Because whether you say it or not, your actions speak louder. And if you're acting as if you haven't gotten something, you haven't learned a lesson, you're going to deal with it again. But there's a Divine Feminine here who knows I'm done. And this is why your karma, your good fortune, your good luck, your prosperous life is here. This is literally Divine Feminine Empress, Wheel of Fortune. You continuously creating, you continuously birthing, you continuously being pregnant spiritually with things that you can birth that are going to create Ten of Cups. No more Ten of Swords. There's no more Ten of Swords. There's no more Ten of Wands. That's not your energy. There's no more Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands has been done for months. Like you being blocked or people blocking you. That shit's been dead. They just think they're blocking you. They haven't been actually blocking shit. They've actually been helping you see what can be blocked. Because if something can be blocked, it's not for you because you are limitless. You can have anything. You can attain anything. If you can't reach something, that means it's not for you. So these people helped you. These people helped you come closer to yourself. That's why I said before, like, if you know you're a twin and you know your person's dealing with somebody that's doing magic, you know that you've had to overpower this magic when it comes to you, when it comes to your person, when it comes to your connection. You know what God has guided you to do when it comes to literally uplifting another individual's spirit, soul, you know, all these other things. The twin flame journey is more than just being with someone because I love them. No, you have a job, you have a purpose, there's a mission to fulfill. I feel like y'all did that. You gave the knowledge, you gave the clarity, you provided the healing, you gave the love, you gave the time, you gave the energy, you gave the resource, which is God. If they didn't choose it, you're done. Like, it's just it. So you're in that 4 cups energy, Divine Feminine, rightfully so. 4 of cups to whatever is not going to 6 of swords you. Fuck that. And I said 4 of cups to what is not going to 6 of swords you. I don't need these cards. My intuition is too fucking strong for this shit. I don't need these cards. Mr. God. In the school, you was class clown. Now I lay me down to sleep. I play. I said I don't need these cards. Here's God as I'm talking. That connection is powerful, baby. It's a powerful connection. Unbreakable, unshakable. When you get like that, man, you don't need these shits. I ain't need these shits in a long time, but y'all like that, man. And I'm Gemini. Hello, hello. Hi, thank you. Love you too. Love is love. If it's not, it never was. I don't gotta know you to love you. And I'm Gemini. Hello, Gemini. All right. So what do my Geminis need to know? Since we got a Gemini in here with the Gemini full moon, it's only right. Nothing's hidden from you. Something's going back on a King of Cups. I'm getting definite Scorpio energy. Scorpio, Cancer energy. I mean, how many times do I got to see Cancer here? Like, King of Cups in reverse, Death card in reverse, Chariot in reverse. Remember, in the beginning of the month, there's a reading I did with the Judgment and the Chariot in reverse. It's coming back again. It's right here again. And it's the same energy that I picked up on months ago where I said there was someone who was trying to stop your forward movement. Whoever this fucking Scorpio is. Fuck, I don't know who this person is. That's very specific for somebody. If this is a 7 of Swords, I'm gonna fucking scream. Don't matter how much work. It's going to reap nothing. All this deception to get nothing. All this hard work to be deceptive to get nothing. Hey, have fun. That's what it looks like when you're trying to ruin someone's life. That's what that looks like as it comes out again. This is someone actively trying to ruin someone in my collective's life and it actually ruining theirs. Now they don't get no opportunities. I told you guys the other day, if y'all are doing this shit, you need to stop. You need to stop working on people. You want money? Maybe you should stop working on somebody else's money. You want God to bless you? Maybe you should stop trying to steal from someone else. And then you get mad when someone else gets a little something because you done did so much work to try to stop them. Why don't you just stop? Why don't you just worry about yourself? Why don't you put all that energy into your own finances and grow them? I don't understand. Like, common sense. This is what I'm talking about. People don't understand spirituality at all. They don't understand energy, but stay projecting it. It's the stupidest shit ever. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I'm smart. I know so much. I'm going to work against you. I'm going to get everything I want. Okay, maybe, but maybe not. Maybe not. 7 of Swords. All right. Let me see. Gemini energy. 5 of Cups in reverse. Letting go. Okay? Just doing an overall reading right now. Letting go. 5 of Cups. Letting go of sadness. Letting go of feeling like you're blocked. Some of you guys are really in your emotions, feeling like you were blocked from having what you wanted. And that's not the case. Four of Wands, if you want a relationship, something that's stable and solid, you got to work on that. But you have to be stable and solid first. So a lot of you guys, you're coming out of this energy of feeling like, I just heard you don't deserve love. You don't deserve happiness. Someone may have been projecting that on you. That's some bullshit. God said, here you go. I mean, this is the Five of Wands. 4 and 1 is 5. So there's that conflict energy when it comes to a relationship in your life. I don't understand why individuals want to keep trying to block shit for you. I don't get it. But here it is. It ain't working. You're going to get a new, creative, new, passionate beginning in a relationship. So, I don't know. It's here. This is also, I'll leave that alone. Eight of Pentacles. Keep putting in the work on mastering what? What do you guys need to work on? What's the overall energy that they need to work on, Most High God? Oh, God, I love God. I love God. I love God. I love God. Okay. What is God saying you need to work on? Staying out of this and focusing here. Oof. Sorry. God is saying what I want you to work on and focus on is staying out the illusion, because y'all are already out of it, and focusing on this. No more this, but all of this. This is what God is saying. There ain't no illusion about nothing she's saying. You either want confusion or you want fucking 10 of Cups. You either want the relationship or you want 5 of Cups. You either want to be giving and open and work on yourself so you can be such, or be blocked off, 7 of Wands, not get what you want. But God is saying the opportunity is here. 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups. God is saying this is nothing of any type of confusion. God don't bring confusion. Like I said, when God bless you with a person, it's going to be someone that brings you clarity. You're going to know that they're sent from God. You're going to know that they're meant to be a part of your life, because God will have guided them to you, and you will know this. You know God, you know his guidance. This is something here that you are going to have. This is what you're going to receive. Now, that's love. I don't know why we keep getting back to love. In terms of work, 8 of Pentacles, whatever you've been working on and standing tall in for, whatever. A lot of you guys, this is using your gifts. Using your gifts for work, okay? There, okay? Some of you guys are being pushed to a new height. And I'm seeing that with this 4 of Wands. This is a creative business. This is a work from home business. This is you getting the green light and the energy needed. Some of you guys are going to be signing something as well when it comes to a business. I don't know if this is like taxes or whatever. This might be your first year doing taxes on your business, or you might be opening up your business after tax season. There's something here. God's saying green light, go for it. You're going to help many, many people. A lot of people need whatever you provide, God is saying, okay? So there's a business here that's being covered and protected, as well as a relationship. For you guys who are meant to come into a relationship and go into business with this person, this is going to be a blessed connection. And you guys, like I said, you both gonna eat. You both gonna eat. You're gonna eat. God's gonna make sure of it. Yeah. So business looks good. Also, you guys, some of you guys are getting a promotion as well. This is going to come the start of the new year by February. I kept saying something about Aquarius season a couple months ago. So when it comes to work, I see if there was anything going on at work that should be cleared up. And the people that are higher, I'm talking like owners, are going to be taking a lot of interest in you and your work. And I see a promotion. Yeah, I definitely see a promotion here. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, you're being watched. And people are like, yo, I like this one. How can we give this one more? This one is a good worker. This one always put in all the energy necessary. This one stays late. This one does extra. This one comes in when, they're off. Like, I'm getting all these energies here. This is all being noted. This is all being noted as well. Some of you guys will be like, I don't know. Yeah, this is a contract. This is a contract. The Hierophant with the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups talks about contracts. Hierophant talks about organizations, corporations. This is all being guided to you. This is all divinely orchestrated. I'm just giving you the message. Some of you guys have been in this 8 of Pentacles, working, busting your ass, and you about to be in the 9. 8 and 1 is 9. Let's show them, God. 8 and 1 is 9 of Pentacles. So you're no longer going to be the one that's busting your ass, but a lot of you guys heard a lot, so I'm not going to change what I said. A lot of you guys are going to be stepping into another, I'm hearing, tax bracket. I'm seeing that undercover boss energy again. I'm seeing, I don't know what this is, but if you are a psychic investigator, you're being looked at. Somebody out here is going to be offered a position to work for someone. And this is something that's going to make you a lot of money. Whoever is watching you is seeing that you do speak the truth, or you are the truth when it comes to something. So for those high priestesses, those psychic investigators that be on here, I'm telling you, undercover boss energy. You got many bosses looking at you. There's a collaboration in the works as well. Yeah, you had to release a lot to be here. Because like I said, this King of Wands, there's always been, if you remember my previous readings, someone that's been very much so watching you. Yeah. And he's watching these other ones too. His back is to him. Whoever this individual is someone that has been probably watching you for a long time. Whoever this individual is, you don't know them, but they know of you. Yeah. This was divinely meant to happen at this time in your life. God's aligning you with higher. Yeah, I like this. So tell them thank you to all them motherfuckers that clicked up and joined up and grouped up and lied and slandered and defamed and made you go extra hard for you because they wanted to fuck it. Look at this. This is what this gets you. God says, I'm right here in the middle of it all. As above, so below. So to you, Divine Feminine, this is what you get because you dealt with all this. See how God worked? Look at that. So if you get this and not this, who gets this? Probably this one right here. What's a page to an empress? What's a page to a king? What's a page to a queen? Like, what is a page? Don't get off your throne for the peasants. That's what I heard. Some of you guys out here, your legacy is starting. That's what I heard. Some of you guys, I gotta stop talking. God's telling me, okay, now, your legacy is starting. When I say your legacy is starting, I mean that spiritual piggy bank, man. You can't fit no more in it. It's bursting at the seams. Tower. Like, literally, this is where the divine says, okay, it's time for you to have everything. And I don't know what everything looks like to you. Everything is everything that you prayed for. Everything is everything that you worked for. Only you know what that everything is in your life. But God says, okay, I'm about to release the blessings. I'm about to open the vault. I'm about to fucking give you the code so you can crack the shit. This is God literally saying it's time for you to have your spiritual inheritance. All that work that you did in the spiritual realm to clear up these curses, to clear up this timeline, to close this out, to release this. You not only did it for you, but you did it for so many others. You and so many others are going to be blessed. That's the thing with those that bless the angel. Those that see the angel as a blessing are the ones that get blessed. That's why I said there's more than enough to go around. We can all eat. That's evident. Who's going to be the one that's going to step up to the plate and be confident, though? Who's going to heal that shadow? Who's going to see that lack is an illusion? Who's going to stand the test of time? Who's not going to change because of a situation? Who's going to be determined, confident, courageous? For whoever you are, you've dealt with a lot of shit. You've had to be strong through a lot of shit that people fold. People fold. You done seen the folders. Oof. Oh, I'm getting scroll energy. You done seen. Who's with you now? Who you got? Who's your strongest member on your team? Someone said, we all start out with many friends. We start out with many friends. Someone said to me, and it really made me think, okay, how do you spell friend? Right? And I was like, F-R-I-E-N-D. Okay, well, why did it end? Good question, huh? Why do they call them friends? A lot of you guys, you've learned the lesson. You're your own best friend. Because you know. I'm so proud of you. Divine Feminine, this shit has no power over you. What you need to know about the karmic energies that are trying to manifest and manipulate off of your energy, off of your womb is what I'm hearing, off of your loving, nurturing energy. People wearing masks, trying to siphon, trying to be you, trying to take your lingo, trying to fucking... How you want to be someone and defame them at the same time? That's what I just heard. You got people out here wanting to be you, talking shit about you. Talking about you ain't never gonna be shit, but want to do everything you do. So how you think you're gonna be me and I'm gonna be you? Like, Divine Feminine, the manipulation is beyond you and you're over it. Literally, you're over it. Are you not over this, Magician? Okay. With that being said, Divine Feminine, what God is saying with this moon to you is what you need to know. Magician in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, to the Queen of Wands in reverse, to the Three of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, because you're too strong for this shit. These witches is all in reverse. So what's happening, God is telling you once again, because of this magic, these supposed people with so much foresight are losing their sight. They can't see shit. They don't know what's going on in the spirit. They're not tapped in. They're not tapped into you. They cannot tap into your divine frequency. They're not communing with God. God is not telling them what's to come. And if it's not God, who's the author of confusion? This is what... Calm down, my child. Calm down, my child. Okay, that's what I just heard. Literally, I'm like seeing, calm down. Like, this is just what it is. This is what they're looking at. And I feel like Divine Feminine, you're looking at it. You know these individuals ain't getting what they want. You know these individuals are getting false readings. You know these individuals are not tapped in. And you know these individuals are not stronger than the God that you serve. So with that, you've learned your lesson. There ain't no fear in you. I don't feel no fear from you. And this is what God wanted you to remove and cut out. Because what the fuck? This is who you are. This is who you've always been. Now you just see it. You're very, 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 very much so free and unencumbered and protected and blessed and highly favored. And you've seen Four of Wands energy. You've been seeing 1111. So God is telling you this is the truth. You're protected. You're single right now. But your love life it's I'm not going to say nothing else. Nothing for you to be confused about. Four of Wands, 10 of Cups. No juggling. Divine Feminine, you want to be seen as something? No more juggling. I don't think you're gonna. I think you've seen everything you need to see. I just saw the, yeah. High Priestess, Empress, Two of Pentacles. Ain't nothing to juggle. Ace of Swords mean there's no juggling. So, you have, right, the Two of Pentacles, infinity symbol, right? Something was supposed to infinitely continue. A cycle was supposed to never close. You took that Ace of Swords and you said, all right, so you think we just going to keep transmuting this energy? You think you're going to keep sending me shit and I'm going to keep sending you back shit? Okay, you think you're going to send me nasty? I'm going to transmute and you're going to get clean? All right, Divine Feminine took the Ace of Swords and she said, give me this fucking Two of Pentacles. Let me see this Two of fucking Pentacles. Because y'all want to keep saying I'm juggling some shit and I ain't juggling shit. Okay, here's this Ace of Swords, here's this Two of Pentacles. Divine Feminine said, fuck that Two of Pentacles. Fuck that Two of Pentacles. You cut the cord. Like, literally, I ain't juggling shit. Who keeps telling y'all that I'm juggling shit? That's the Divine Feminine that I'm picking up on. I ain't juggling shit. Y'all think I'm juggling shit. I'm not burdened by nothing. You think you're burdening me. And just because these thought processes I have understood, this is why I don't fuck with you no more. I am not jealous of nothing. You think I'm jealous. Why do you think I'm jealous? Why do you want me to be jealous? Okay, I'm not chasing you. I just want this. But you want me to chase you. So why do you want me to chase you? Like, Divine Feminine, you're like over the shit. Like, all the things that people have tried to make you feel, you're sitting here questioning like, what the fuck I look like? Chasing what? Like, yeah, you're done. That's what I'm talking about. And it's on to something new. Bigger, better. I don't know what to say. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. Queen of Swords, Hermit. This is wisdom. Two of Pentacles. I saw Two of Cups and I said Two of Pentacles because right behind the Two of Cups was the Two of Pentacles. Like I said, you ain't juggling shit. You're not heartbroken. You're not staying up at night stressing over nothing. You're not in conflict with no hating ass bitch. I think she took something from you. If it can be taken, it was never mine. You're not moving forward. You're not having troubled thoughts and fucking all these other things. You're not worrying about past investments. It was never a waste if you learn the lesson. You learn everything that glitters ain't gold. You can have all the fucking money in the world and be emotionally empty. You know, you learned all this shit. Like, none of this shit phases you no more. Give me a motherfucker that's healed over a motherfucker that's flashing dollars in my face. I'll take that. Good, Divine Feminine. Good. Because even salt looks like sugar. You learn that the hard way. So, I see good energy here. I see very good energy. I see, I mean, shit, if this wasn't clear communication, I don't know what the fuck is. But this is the Gemini energy. It's just it. Like, these motherfuckers be thinking the whole time they're hurting us. And that's what's crazy. Like, we over here loving people. And they over here, like, subliminally trying to hurt us. Why would you hurt someone that you see loves you? Why would you hurt someone that you see is down for you? Why would you hurt someone that got your back? Why would you hurt someone that you know if you pick up the fucking phone and call them, they're going to be right there? Why would you hurt that person? You think you're going to get another person that's going to do you better? Karma says you will fucking regret the one you're with because of how you treated the one that left. So you shit on a person. I don't care who it is, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine or not. You shit on a person and you think you just gotta move on to greener pastures. Like, you don't have to fix that. This is why motherfuckers keep searching for people. Like, they're never happy. They're never satisfied because they don't look in the fucking mirror and say, yo, I did do shorty dirty, man. Confirmation. I did do shorty dirty. So can I expect, I was out here doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. Can I expect this next person to be good to me, to not do this to me? Like, why do you expect that? Entitlement is a thing. It's another thing with entitlement here. A lot of you Divine Feminine, you've dealt with a lot of shit. People feeling like they own your energy, like you're theirs. You're their personal piece of divine in their life. You're the lucky charm. You're the one to hold on to. You're the one that's, fuck them, 6 days out the week, but on the 7th, I might need them. So let me play cool. Like, no more of that. No more of that. You know your energy. You now know these people do too. And maybe that's what God needed to show you. You are powerful by yourself. You can do bad by yourself. You can do very, very well by yourself. You can do very, very well with the right people, and you can do terribly wrong with the wrong ones. So it's like, you got to pick. This is a season of picking your team. Now it's time to pick your team, God is saying. Who is going with you? Who you want on your team? You've healed enough to know what it is from what it ain't. This is what this was all about. It was never going to be the same way for the rest of your life. But you had to see what you had to see to be free. A lot of people ain't free because they ain't seeing shit. People want to tell you how you should live, how you should do, how you should feel, and they ain't done a fucking day of healing. They can't look at their shadow. They can't look in the mirror and go back to childhood and see pain and trauma and heal that shit. They can't sit with the things that you sat with that were projected upon you unrightfully, unjustly. They could never. So let an unhealed bitch, an unhealed man, a dark motherfucker run by demons say whatever the fuck they want. Because they can never say that to you. Oh, they say it to me on here. But that's the thing, when you are someone is filled with the divine. And when you're filled with that, the people that can't be where you are normally will leave you where you are. And like I said, detachment is key here. And I feel like you've learned that too. What goes, goes. What comes, comes. Where we get stuck, Divine Feminine, because we are women, because we are loving, because we are nurturing, because we are caring, because we are empathic, because we are sensitive. All these shits, all these things we got to be all the time. Because we are that, sometimes we over-invest when the shit is right in front of you. Like, yo, this motherfucker don't care. This motherfucker's playing you. We're done with that. You're not getting played no more. You're not getting played no more. So if you're not getting played no more, you must know that God is moving on your behalf when it comes to the players. I don't want to be a player no more. Yeah, until they get back in your energy and then they playing again. So don't stop. In the near future, whatever you're going through, there's a peaceful resolution. You are getting abundance because God is saying you're letting go. All right, you know that it's not the right time for certain individuals to be in your life. Also, this is not the right time. Be very discerning with who's coming in. I'm a reader. I know why people come towards people, and I don't need cards to tell you this, but you see how I'm sitting here flipping these cards in front of you? People are flipping cards behind the scenes. People know that helpful people are coming to you. Why are helpful people coming to you? Because you're in this energy. You might not have a fucking dollar, but abundance means you are it. So you will have it, no questions asked. So people are going to want to come toward you disguised as helpful people to attach to what you have coming in. Be wary, okay? Some people that come in, you're just going to have to peacefully say, nah, I'm good. No disrespect, you got to know who you are in this season. No more just letting anybody, vampires, attach to you because of what you stand to receive. Okay? This is a season of you recovering what you lost. Period. And you need to be asking God first about these people coming in. You need to pray on this shit. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers in here that's hungry for an opportunity, and you're the opportunity. And God's saying they will be humbled instantaneously. Yes, I don't need to lie. God's saying they need to not. So as long as you know, then you know how to move. Okay? And that's it. That's all I got. I'm out, y'all. That was the message. I don't know what the fuck I just talked about, but a little bit of everything. But I know I confirmed someone's intuition. Yeah, someone's intuition has definitely been confirmed, and you got everything you need to know. God said, you ain't going back to shit. This 8 of Cups is going back. What are you going back to? I don't see you going back. I see you. This is an energy of someone trying to pull you back. But you're like, nah, I'm good. You're still walking away, even in reverse. You're walking away from something. You know what love is. You're walking away from what isn't that. And it doesn't matter how much gaslighting, how much manipulation, how much fucking deception, how much fucking weird shit people do. God said you always have the truth. You now know what love is because you know what it's not. You know what love is because you know who you are. Love is supposed to help, not hurt. I mean, when you're experiencing it with another person, love is supposed to help, not hurt. Someone's coming into your life as a helpmate. They're not coming in to hurt you. That season is done. But you must be smart. You must understand who you are. You must understand that people flip cards every day. They wake up flipping cards. If you're someone who's out here like me, people flip cards. And it goes a little something like this. What's going on with them when it comes to love? But the first card out, your guardian angel has a big spirit. 7 of Wands. Don't matter how many people pick these cards up and think that they're going to pry into what God is doing right now. Your guardian angel is stepping right on in. You saw how I did that. And there's no words that these people will receive. They will just see the Sun card. What's going on with blah, blah, blah? Sun card. Roads opening. That's what they're going to say. They're going to know. Because these people do, a lot of these individuals that I'm picking up on, they do spell work and then they pull cards. So they'll do a spell like, did it work? Let's see, did it work? Did the magic work? What they're going to say is, no, it did not work. Instantaneously. Because God has already made the declare and the decree that y'all are free. So let the witches and the practitioners do what they do. This is what they've been doing. This is your energy every day, all day. You're the main character of your story. The problem was you was making other people feel like they was. No more. No more. Be you unapologetically. You ain't hurt nobody. You ain't harm nobody. You doing you. And if people want to be around you, they're going to come to you. Period. If people want to heal, they can ascend to where you are. If not, you keep it moving. Period. We all grown out here. People been leaving you left and right without giving you a word because they didn't think you was worth it. They didn't think. They didn't see the big picture. They didn't see the vision. They didn't see all the more reason for you to understand why those wasn't your people. You got a vision, your circle should support and see the vision. If you're the only one in a group of people that got a vision and you're the only one that can see it, those ain't your people. So what's been happening is the people that ain't your people been being removed so that people that can see you can take part in whatever this is. And these are the people that are going to get blessings for being in your life. They're going to be a blessing to you, so they deserve to be blessed as well. This is how God works. When you do right, you get blessed. Now, you do right by one of God's angels, you get abundantly blessed. Because God's angels is out here doing shit when it comes to you. God sends his angels concerning you. Y'all be thinking I be talking about me. No. Y'all want a message? Y'all be fucking asking for guidance and clarity? I come on here, I give you the guidance, I give you the clarity. Ace of Swords, High Priestess. This is spiritual clarity, spiritual truth, whatever your intuition is telling you. So the Earth Angel has been sent in regards to you. And everything that you need to know is right here in these messages. So you take heed, y'all get the guidance, you get the warnings, you get the direction. Sometimes it don't even be a whole message. I know I talk a lot. I don't care what people say. You don't have to listen. I don't give a fuck. I'm a Leo. I cannot shut up. And when I do shut up, I don't fucking talk. And people be like, why didn't she? Let me do me. You just do you. I'ma do me. I'ma do me. Okay? Confirmation. So like I said, whatever I was saying, that's what I got. So D&S Lifestyle, hello. Lin Lu, thank you very much for being here. Thank you, thank you. Happy full moon, everybody. Happy Divine Feminine Day. It's about to be over. Love you more. Let me see. Yo, do you have a message for me? Maybe tomorrow I'll come on and do some question and answers. What is my phone on right now? 5%. Usually dies, so it's gonna die. I'm exhausted, okay? I'm exhausted. I came home from work and I said, let me give these people a message because it's on my spirit. Once I saw that ladder, I was like, yeah, God, I see it. So, I don't know. I see what you're trying to say. Something's changing. There's a shift here. Luck. You walk under the ladder, you get bad luck. You don't walk under the ladder, you get good luck. Luck changes all the time based off of the things that you do. We can all be lucky. We can all be lucky. But my luck is different than your luck. Your luck will never be my luck. My luck, I never want your luck. Like it's... I'm not sure yet. I gotta work. Ugh. Shit. It might be the same time. Around 10, because I get out of work. And my niece wants a reading. So it'll be after she leaves. Yeah, probably around 10:30. But I'll be here. So see ya. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. I'll see you tomorrow, unless I get another channel message. If not, it was nice talking to you. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate the good energy. That's all I gotta say. Good night, y'all. Be safe out here.